behind, but that's okay. Oh, let's get this up. Let's get this up. So I can at least see the Twitch chat while I'm racing. This is kind of impromptu. Kind of impromptu. Gravel. All right. Are we in? Are we in? Is everything looking right? Oh, this is going to be a rain race? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's... Oh. You guys can't even see what's going on. There we go. So yeah, there's rain in the area. Is the track wet? Very lightly wet. Oh, I got the wrong wheel on. So I decided to race this car because I figure I'm going to be doing the Roar next weekend. We need to get used to how this car handles and drives.
You're on a dry tire.
Which probably not a good idea to go to a track I haven't raced in a while. Kind of like last week where we're just going to tracks I've never been to. Trying to remember when we were on Oldham Park. Need to move my keyboard.
Car stops on the right.
I'm just surprised how well I'm remembering this track. little off-roading. A little damp there. A little damper there. A little damp getting into that corner too. I was waiting for that. Forgot to move my keyboard.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stops on the right. Car right. Clear on the right. Pit box in 10.
Before I reset my computer with my feet, let's get that moved. That wasn't too bad. I mean, I'm not exactly sure how far off I am right now, but let's go find out. This car, the paint I did for this car turned out really good. Oh, we're 7 seconds off. Okay, but that could have been without rain. It could have been without rain. Fairly lightly wet.
You're on a dry tire.
All right.
Right side, clear?
Out of my way. We're going until it kicks me out. Nah, I was wanting to see what the lap was. It's rude. I don't know where my phone is. It probably fell off too somewhere. I did not plan that much for this race. Let me see if I can find my phone real quick. Actually, I should be able to go. I don't believe that. What's the weather? Clear. Track is dry. Okay. Let's see, that's already running away. I really don't know why that runs away. I forgot to change the scroller. That's how impromptu this was. Alright. Spoiler fix, everything set up. Let's go. feel like I can carry more speed through there.
Green flag, green flag.
Ah, too much. First left's gonna be useless.
Okay, here comes your first time black. One more lap.
A little too hot through there. It's okay. Ah! Threw it all away.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Yahoo! That was fun. I like this track. I really should race this track a little bit more often. We got time to watch this lap. Forgot to get the social shares out of the way. Oh, wrong team. Wrong page. This car, this car turned out really nice. I like how this car turned out. Oh, I need to go adjust something in my settings after this race. All of the lock up into that corner. I wonder what that lap could have been if I didn't lock it up right there. All right.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the left side. The estimated strength of field is 1,735. Pit road is closed right now. A lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick your battle.
You know what? I need to map that for this. I think. I don't know.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Oh. Apparently I need to map. Oh, wait. No, that's up here. That's right. Okay, so these cars do have traction control. I just don't drive these cars enough to know what they have. Oh, what's the forecast? I forgot.
Waiting
Rain
on the
is a
final
possibility.
car to grid.
We don't have to worry about it this race. Last time I raced these as older, and I ended up winning, so let's see what happens.
About to go green. Stay focused. Postcard green, green, green. Right side. Clear
God
on the
damn
right.
it.
Car right. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
That was dumb.
There's an incident ahead. side. Clear on the right.
Been fucking mugged.
There's an incident ahead. Car stopped on the right. Go left. You got a slow car on the right.
This track isn't that hard, guys.
Left side. Clear.
Still a little more than I expected.
You got a slow car on the left. Car right.
Ah, damn it.
Clear on the right.
You're a fucking stupid prick, you are. Fucking idiot, man.
We got damage on the front end.
You can see I've got overspeed and you fucking cut me off a lot.
You cut the cord. You've got to slow down and give up that time. There's an incident ahead.
Oh,
Car in P.
goodness.
One, just set the fastest lap. 30.525. There's an incident ahead. The car behind has gone off. P1, just set the fastest lap, 30.083. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I got damage. Can't really feel the front end of my car as good as I want to.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 29.798. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 29.759. New fastest lap for you.
Those are not doing too terrible.
Stay sharp.
Ah, that was it. No?
You've got wheel damage.
Yep, that was it.
Car stops on the right. Car stops on the right. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 29.527.
Who needs safety rating anyway?
1, just set the fastest lap. 29.39. New fastest lap for you.
Front end damage, I got wheel damage, still turning fast laps. For me, at least. These guys damn near stopped for that corner.
The car in P4, just set the fastest lap. 29.205.
Really? They're having like terrible shit right now. Get him into the hairpin.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Maybe not.
The leader just did a 29.856. That was your fastest lap of the session.
He just started running away from me. It's weird.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap, 29.059. White flag this time.
Let's stay here. Push 10th. If they all my damage, I think my front tires are just dead.
P1 just set the fastest lap, 29.019.
Just trying to get back to the finish without any more incident points.
There's the flag. It's over. Nice run. Solid work.
I need to see how bad that front of that car was. Oh, yeah, it's all bent up. Damn. Let's go back to the start. I want to see what the heck happened on that start. Oh, the leader freaking checked everybody up. Oh, no, not the leader. It was this guy. So there was some some gamey ass shit going on there. Okay. Lost all of this. Oh, Jesus. I'm below a 3. I think this is the first time I've been below a 3. A long time. Good God. That's not good. Anyway. Find another one to do. Do you want to go to Adelaide? I don't really want to go to Adelaide. Probably wants to wait for that race. I'll wait until 4 for that one. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, with that information, but let's have a rip in the Cars Tour. Let's have a rip in the Cars Tour. Oh, we ran all the way up here. Why does that keep running? I'm gonna get. I need to get like some tape or something for that. I need to get some tape or something for that. I'll go in here. I'll get my controls adjusted. And then see what happens. Oh, and one of these days we get the truck series out here to Kern. I think this would be a great track for the truck series. And that's why I'm here. Okay. You got all the keybinds. It should be time to jump to the race. Actually, I did that backwards. I'm going to increase the value, then to decrease the value.
Right.
All right. Going in dry. We're actually going to go into the in lobby practice for this one. All right, let's go out here. Let's see what this car feels like. It's short track chaos, so we're probably going to lose even more rating here, but that's fine. That's fine. Hey, I got no stuff here. This happens like every time I do a new car, too. There we go. There's some force feedback.
Car 15, just set the fastest lap. 18.617. Outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear up top. Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 18.608. Car 5, just set the fastest lap. 18.565. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 18.525. Inside. Practice is over. Head on in.
Okay. We didn't get her figured out. Early here, just a time kill. Then I really suck, pull off the track, so I lose safety rating. I rating is whatever. Safety rating.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. There's the flag.
Is it?
It's over.
What? No. What's it doing here? OBS looks fine. What's going on here? Can I get out of the car? Oh. Let's pull up. What's going on here? I doubt my gig by gig is giving me any fits. Yeah, OBS looks fine over here. Let me go see what it actually looks like. Make sure I don't got nothing else being a bugger. I mean, I got other things that could be being a bugger too. Let's unalive some stuff here. Huh, I don't know. Well, let me try something here. Let me try. Let's see if it's this. No, I'll have to go back and see what was going on there, because that's kind of curious. I did have both Epic and Steam open, so there could have been something just
You're on the outside this time. Close.
covertly
Pit road is
downloading.
estimated strength of field is 3,100.
How you doing, Mr. Arson?
There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a
Hopefully you've been watching some good wrestling. Keep missing SmackDown.
5 cars left to grid.
We're on Hulu or YouTube TV. Friggin' SmackDown's on the friggin' West Coast feed, so he doesn't. Yeah, SmackDown don't air until like 9 o'clock, and I ain't about that. I'm too old for that shit. Which I've heard.
Still waiting on 2 cars.
See, I mean,
to grid.
I don't think I'm too bad. I mean, obviously got Netflix and with Hulu, the ESPN stuff comes for free, so I mean that's nice. But yeah, it's kind of weird that some of the NXT stuff's still on Peacock.
Everyone's gridded.
Thought that was curious, but no, it's just with it. Unless you have like actual like cable TV, for some reason, SmackDown's on the West Coast feed.
Get start 12 car.
We need to figure out how to get that to default to drivers.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you.
One left to
Anybody
green.
know where to get a good setup for the open?
Oh yeah, I forgot to change that. I hate that stuff.
Usually have to pay for them.
We get a
Yeah.
caution. I'll do that.
It's pretty good at swim on stock.
Well, maybe not.
Get
'Cause I'll have
ready,
to
going
go in
green.
there.
The pace car is in.
Which, by the way, if you haven't played Vane, that's
Green, green, green.
Vane is fun.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in C2 just set the fastest lap, 18.642. New fastest lap for you. Car outside. Clear.
Just my brake bias.
The leader just did a 18.693. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap, 18.629. Car outside.
Too loose out of that corner.
fastest lap for you.
I'm slow.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
So I think I'm kind of faster than this guy. I just need to be able to get off the corners. Like that.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear high. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear high. The leader
Come on.
consider 18.82.
Look at this collie here. Oh, you got a Maki Ito emote? I can't see it in my chat that I have over here. That's not cool. I apparently need some more practice in this car. 'Cause yeah, that was just not... That was a bad time. Yeah, we need a little bit more practice. You need to be good at that car. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Alright, anyway, on to the next one. And while we're here, I can go change the category. I did kind of just slap this together last time, at the last minute. Stood him out of jail. Oh, yeah. You got to be iRacing's serious. I beg you the finest pardon, sir. There we go. Now the category is switched. Now it takes a couple moments for the system to be like, oh, hey. But, all right. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Why are you over here? Let's leave California. Maybe that's the whole problem to begin with, is that track was in California. Hey, that leaves me just in time for the ARCA, which is a race I wanted to do. Which was a race I wanted to do. But yeah, you gotta be. It's kind of. That's why I got to iRacing though. Is it's all about not as much 10-year-old squibs out there just wreck people. Sadly, there's still some. I mean, when you use your mom's credit card to get on the service. Yeah, that blinked for 5 for a second there. Got a few viewers. I'm trying to get the average viewer count because I mean that's the only little checkbox that I got left on the affiliate stuff. So then I can make a nickel or two off of this. All right. This race is going to go better. I hope. I don't know why I slowed down through 3 and 4 the first time. This car should definitely be able to go through there better.
Lap of the session.
There's another car I don't race that often.
New fast flat for you.
Again, I slowed down for turns 3 and 4. Well, that'll be good for saving tires during the race.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. Outside. Clear outside.
I'm in practice though, so that's not bad. Yeah, I heated up that right front a little too much.
Inside. Clear.
How was I speeding in the pits? Excuse. I beg you the finest pardon, sir? Where's the pit road start? Right there? Oh, yeah, I was speeding. Nah. Okay. I wish my little chat monitor over here for this, I could actually read. See those. It doesn't put up the things. Oh. Anyway, another one of the paints I've done. Oh, that's what I was gonna do real quick. Give me just a moment here. We're gonna jump out real quick. Yeah, it's through Race Labs. I need to get a better. It's the only thing I have that's like actually stays on top. It's the only always on top that I have. I have a way to do it. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Okay. Let me yeet. But I'm going to do something here because my cars are ugly and I need to go edit the ini file because it is exactly. We had a build drop a couple weeks ago and I have not adjusted the ini file yet. Because they try to protect your computers here. I'll actually bring this to the main screen so people can see what I'm doing. But down here, this is the ini file, and you can adjust things in here. I'm looking for. Just keep scrolling. Set up auto load. No. They probably changed it on me again. Constant W's. Where'd it go? There's a compressed textures somewhere. Here we are. We're close. No, it's force feedback. Never mind. Unless they moved it on me, which I mean that's a very low possibility. That's base shaker shit. Maybe they did move it on me. Oh, it's in the renderer. That's right. Okay. So you go to the renderer, the XLR monitor. Compressed textures. Cars. This says uncompressed. Warning, no. I don't care about your warnings. Save. I don't care about your warnings. Okay, now we can open up that again. And now my car should be a little less ugly. The way they do like their LOD is kind of weird. Which they are working on a graphics engine that's like 84 years old. But obviously by running DirectX 11. But we're going to go in here and we're going to do something. Alright, so now let's get my car on the track. Let's load it. the car sit there for a minute, then get back out, go to live, wait for the paint to load. There, and it's less blocky at distance. So yeah, what I did, when you uncompress the stuff, like you zoom in, you got like, I mean, there's a little bit of jank, and that's just me being a crappy painter. But when you like zoom like way out, it gets like really, like smaller lines get really blocky. That is one of my paints, by the way. That's something I should actually do, is like get into. Maybe that's where I can make my money on here, is monetize my paints, my painting. But yeah, that's a thing you can do to make your iRacing look prettier. If you get into iRacing, that's something you can do to make your cars and stuff look prettier, instead of looking like you're looking at a car from a Super Nintendo when you're looking at it from across the track. I was looking over here. Well, hopefully that viewer count is actually pretty accurate, because it says there's 3 of you looking at me. I apologize in advance. But that's a good sign. Welcome to everybody else that's not participating in the chat. Right now, I'm just waiting because the race server should be popping up here in like
What?
a second. As soon as the race session thing pops away, then we'll know. Lot of drivers in this split, or a lot of drivers in this time slot. There it goes. So that race button should be popping up here in 3 to 5 business days. There you are. No, I'm gonna try with this this deal over here. The thing I can see the chat in. They have to subscribe, and I've been hesitant on subscribing to even more stuff because we have like 500 subscriptions nowadays. But they have a URL thing, and I was thinking about just putting my Restream URL in there. Then I can just watch it over here in the corner. Yeah, Race Labs only it only supports Twitch. And I'm sure there's a way to do it. I mean, everybody else has their ways to do it. I'm just slow. I'm just slow. Let's see if... I'm also the social media nerd for our my Sunday League, so I'm also kind of monitoring social media with that too. So that's kind of another thing I'm doing over here. Especially because one of the groups keeps insta-giving my posts. I'm trying to figure out why. But it looks like the guys that run it are thing. By the way, Mr. Arson, I seen Matt Cardona is back in WWE. Did they actually bring him in or bring him back in as Matt, or are we still woo wooing? Oh, they brought him back as Matt. That's cool. That's cool as hell. That makes me happy. Though I do kind of, I'm kind of curious what they're gonna do with the lore behind the Zack Ryder persona. That's gonna be. They can bring that back in a kind of a fun way in the future if they wanted to. Like if that new group in NXT, what's their name? I can't remember their name, but it's kind of another I can't remember. Kind of like the cheer squad, but they're like not cheer guys, but no, not Dark State. Yeah, they're not like officially NXT. They're part of Evolve still, but they're getting their a couple TV slots on NXT.
Green flag, green
And,
flag. Okay, here comes your first.
I could picture that being a storyline with Matt Cardona's. If they actually make it to the main roster, they can bump into Matt Cardona and like try to bring out the Zack Ryder character to hang out with them. That's how I would write that.
One more lap.
Gas too soon right there. Probably lost a tenth or so.
There's the flag. It's over.
That's not a bad qualifying attempt. Yeah, it's like a prep boys. I can't remember the actual name of the group, but they're like little prep boys. Yeah, I could see them being like, "Hey, weren't you this one dude back in the day?" I don't know what you're talking about. I could see them taking a group like that or someone and trying to bring out the Zack Ryder character at some point. I mean, Zack Ryder is part of the canon, so you gotta. It's canon, man. Is there anybody cool in this race? No. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they just racing in hosteds or after the Kyle Larson incident. Their PR people was telling them to stay the heck away, but I haven't ran into like any. I haven't ran into a pro driver for a while on here, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like what they're going with the culling, but they kind of kind of messed it up. I forgot. It feels off. I was actually expecting the Tatum Paxley kind of side of them to go on for a while. Yes. Yeah, how they fumbled Chemical X needs to be studied by science, because that was a faction that could have main rostered. I mean, I know Shotzi was kind of well, I mean, I guess both Shotzi and Gigi were kind of injury prone a little bit, but still, like that the merch from Chemical X could have fed families. Could have fed families. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really curious why they kind of threw that away. Where am I starting? I'm starting 8th. Okay. I'm just glad we got Team Rio. I am so happy that we got Team Rio.
Let's go points racing.
We got Team Rio, and
When was that a thing?
I'm hoping that we get the Kairi Sane crash out from Asuka. Yeah, I get that, but it's still. I mean, you couldn't have. Rio is like you couldn't have another name for them too, especially after 2 Survival Series ago. Like, yeah, you can't. I am very. They need to do more with AG Lee, especially.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
How they have not incorporated her into the Becky Lynch crash out on like regular TV is criminal. Like that writes itself.
Let's hit the tires. Make them last the rest of the race. 1 lap to green. You're on the
Yeah,
outside
I
this time. Pit road is
guess.
closed. Catch stuff 7 car.
Still don't like it. I'm just hoping that yeah, that's cool. I really like how Punk wears the merch. I'm really hoping. I mean, you know that I'm a big NXT head, and I'm really hoping they don't pull the title off of Thea Hale. I'm really hoping they don't pull the title off of Thea Hale. The Mariah Monroe crash out. they can write that for a while. That was definitely one of those happy little accidents.
Green flag, green flag. Inside. Keep high. Stay Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there, inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Still inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
Really want that inside line sooner than better. This is fine. So much easier to save the right front tire on the inside here. Since you don't get an extra set of tires in this series, you gotta protect it, man.
Inside, the car in P9, just at the fastest lap, 29.072. Clear, still there. Still there.
This corner doesn't matter as much, but
Stay high. Still there, inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high.
all right, quit trying to pass me and pass me.
Still there, hold your line. Keep high. Clear inside. Inside. The leader consider 29.378. Still there, hold your line. Still there at bottom. Clear. Car inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Car inside. Still there. Keep high. Still there, hold your line. Still there, inside. Clear inside, inside. Still inside.
Fine,
Clear
goodbye.
inside.
Just hang out here for a couple laps, let my tires cool down.
Outside. Stay low. Clear up top, outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Outside is clear.
I wasn't expecting the right rear to wear out this early.
Car inside. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Stay low. The leader is running 29.701. Keep low. Outside clear. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear up top. Outside.
I could have stuck my nose in there.
Stay low. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Keep low. Still there, hold your line.
Really?
Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Still there. Clear outside. Car
Starting to get a little
outside.
grumpy.
Keep low. Still there. Keep low. Stay low. Outside is clear.
She's free on exit, that's for sure. This whole herd ahead of me is going to kill themselves here shortly. And I'm probably going to be involved.
29.819. Car inside. Clear inside.
Hey, dude, just so you know, there's a car on the inside.
You guys just kill each other already so I can...
Car outside. Clear high.
Like that? That was a big one.
The gap is 1.2 seconds.
This series don't have cautions, so. Yahoo! Dog will hunt.
Car outside. Still there. Outside is clear. The leader is running 30.35.
See what happens when the car gets loose out of turn 2 right there is the banking falls off. Your car's in a yaw. Then you just die. When you get to 3 and 4, your right rear tire is just hotter than lava. So you just have no tail grip.
Pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
That felt a little better. Might be a little too late. 2.8 at the line. I'm still losing time.
The leader is running 30.044. 10 to go. This time by.
Trying to keep my door rank. What's let me do it? I mean, see if I can head up to this one.
This will likely be where.
I'm gonna keep my going away.
This will likely be where I finish. Unless they start hurting themselves up there.
Man, I didn't know we were kart racing. Yeah, I'm tired of these two just loaded full door banks for a race. Like, just help each other and cut them to leave. That's all we need to do.
That was a good lap. This lap's not gonna be quite as good. 2 tenths? 10th and a half. There's gonna be like 3 business days slower than the last lap.
Yeah, I'm just hanging on here.
You got 5 laps to go. Things are looking good. The leader is running 29.935.
I wish it would say what rule.
Shut up, Joe. Matt, you're in here. You want a business?
Come on, let's go. White flag, stay smooth.
Did I just figure out turns 1 and 2 on the last lap? No. Okay, good.
All
Good
right,
job.
let's check a flag.
Great job, dude.
Nice run, solid work.
That was a fucking douchebag move there. Like somebody on the last lap for 12th place, you're amazing.
Yep, you took room that was there, and if you can't hold it down and you wreck the person, that's on you, man. I gave you room and you just wrecked me. It's all good, man. You're an ace. You're an all-star. Love getting a 2X on the last lap.
That was a little less eventful than.
Can't control your car, don't pass people.
This is. Oh,
Yeah, I noticed. You just wreck people to pass them. I get it. I gave you plenty of room every time you try to pass me and you almost spun out. It's okay, man. You can't pass people. It's okay.
it's not a game, it's a simulator!
You do it, 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 you do it.
Yeah, I got some safety rating. Probably got what I got back from this nightmare. Nah, not quite. What time is it? 3. I'm being stared at very menacingly by my dog. Which could be a sign that I should probably hang out with them. I'll go see. Let's go see what is coming up immediately. All right, we're gonna do this one. This will be the last race of the stream. Because after the nightmare that happened that first run, I want some redemption here. I want some redemption. I want some redemption. See, Arson, the thing is, iRacing will ban people. iRacing will absolutely ban people. Yeah, if you intentionally wreck too many people, then they will send you back to Forza. And they'll also, like, there's that. There's they can. They have sent people back to Forza for too much profanity. Usually with that stuff though, they'll give you a warning first. Cold tires, come on, cold tires. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Those tires would actually move in real life. What happened there is I dropped a tire off. I always forget how fun this track is. I need to race road more often. Should have down the third right there.
Blue car ahead.
Trying to get used to this car. 'Cause next weekend, I'm driving it for 2.4 hours at Daytona. Ah, I messed that corner all the way up. Okay. Yeah, this... I like this track. This track's fun. It is a fun track. It's a fun car, too. The dentist class. They call it the dentist class because this class is just affordable enough that hobbyists with too much bloody money could buy one of these cars and go race. My FPS is not being a fan right now. No, excuse me. Part of me is kind of regretting actually wanting to do this race. That's okay. Just double check everything over here. Make sure everything's going good over here. Anything going on there? Still, no one's mentioned why our stuff keeps getting gated from here. There's people still posting things. 29 minutes ago, there's nothing. I don't know why our posts got moved. Yeah, it doesn't tell us. Doesn't tell me. Probably have to just give up on getting that league to give me stuff. That group recruitment, iRacing League recruitment. I guess they're just weird. Their beard is weird. Oh, race time. Yeah, iRacing is definitely a more more of a refined culture than regular gaming. What? 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes, mister. Mario says hi, everybody. Mario says hi. And I see an Annie down here, too. I don't know if the camera can see Annie. You can barely see Annie down there. Mario. Mario. Rawr. Gotta have the cheerleaders. Gotta have the cheerleaders. Gotta have the cheerleaders. Mario could be in a butt. Could be in a butt. Gotta have the cheerleaders. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what was going on with that. The frames glitch we had earlier. Kind of curious. It seems like everything's doing fine now, so. Yeah, the cloud went down for a couple minutes. That's what it was. Blame the cloud. Blame the cloud. Yeah, maybe the routing was just jank for some reason. Getting to my stream. I don't know. It's whatever. It's working now. That's what matters. Here soon I need to build a table. My mouse kind of sits down here on a box. Where there's a poor redneck, there's a way. All right. Sunlight? What? Take it easy on the way around. Some heat built up in the brakes and the tires.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time black.
Missed shift. Engine braking is important.
One more lap.
Ah, I fucked that up. So make some of it back. Too hot, too hot, too hot. Yeah, yeah. Not a reason to finish the lap now. Throw away way too much time.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Let's try not to die as many times in this one. Let's try not to die as many times in this one. Well, see, the bitrate is doing something weird during that, too. Hmm. Hmm. Watch some other people go around the track for a couple minutes here. It's Lightning McQueen. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm out. Make sure everything's not on fire over here. All right. I definitely can get a lot more speed out of that corner. As I have my confidence in that corner yet. Coming on to the, I guess it's the back stretch. I guess. I think that's what we'd call it. As we do some random shout outs right now, too, since it says last race. Go check out React Attack 90 on here on Twitch. React Attack.
There's rain in the area. Be mindful.
There's some cool guys. I hang out with them occasionally. I'll pop into their chat and join in their
The
chaos.
estimated SOF is 1,600.
React Attack, Cardiac Kid 86. That's another one.
Let's take opportunity.
Somehow I ended up with a herd of the country rap community.
Still waiting on 2
Not
cars to
sure
grid.
how that happened, but here we are.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Good job, guys.
That's over here. I'll tell you exactly how I got affiliated with them is Ords on React Attack. He does reactions, metal reactions, and got in there with from the baby metal side of things. So that's where that came from.
Everyone's gridded.
Wish I had changed the color of some of its interiors. All right, starting 7th. Maybe we can like not die coming to the
Good
green
luck,
flag.
guys. And remember, you can't win if you don't finish, so let's keep it clean.
I mean, you can if you wreck everybody else first.
About to go green. Stay focused. green. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear on the left. Left side. There's an incident behind. Still there. Clear.
It's gotta live for a lap or two.
We expect light rain soon.
That's not words I wanted to hear. Oh, where I got it, my provincial got dirty really quick there.
You got a slow car on the left. There's an incident behind. Left side. Clear.
Car wanted to kill me right there. I told it no. It's kind of a hard track to pass at. Get away from me!
Go right. No! The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 30.241.
So much for that. That's okay. We'll get all of our whoopsies out tonight, so I don't have any next weekend.
There's an incident ahead. Car stops on the left. The car in front has gone off. Rain is close. Let us know if you want rain tires.
Carrying too much speed into that corner. Need to whoa it up. What? That's weird.
The car in P1 just set the fastest
Why can't I get
lap.
through there anymore?
30.019. Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead.
I'm not the only one that's fucked up that corner. We should feel a little better about it.
New fast flat for you. You're in the top 10.
The 10's better through there.
Slow car ahead.
I almost followed him.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.723.
Okay, plank. Stop being a plank. This track feels a lot different than the
The
last
leader's pitting now.
one. Yeah, the track feels a lot different than it did the first race.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
What am I trying to do right there? Good thing it's the last race of the stream. Driving like a dingus.
The leader is running. 32.703. Car 10 is up the front.
Good night. This track just feels so much different than it did the first race. That was a good catch.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 3.6 seconds. Things are looking good.
What in the hell is wrong with me right now? Did I have a stroke? Seven minutes left.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I mean, 31.5's a little better. That was the first time I felt like it got through there good. Stop hitting that curb. And that curb. Hop's gonna jump all the way through the corner. Lost half a fucking second doing it.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 9 seconds.
Holy cow, we got through it. Neat.
New fast flat for you.
31 flat's a little more respectable.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.47. That was your fastest lap of the session.
The hell was that corner, you dumb shit?
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.315.
Still 3 business days slower than the leader, but that didn't happen. That didn't happen. Ooh. Scared myself through there. Let's get back into the groove.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Thank goodness. You know, if he would have actually committed to that, I probably would have gave it to him.
You got it. Slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. Go left. All right. there's
Well, I
the
held him
flag.
off. I guess that's something to look at.
Great job. You did really well.
For as many friggin' mistakes as I was making that race. That was too bad. I want to watch. I want to watch a couple laps though before we call it. Let's watch the last two. Yeah, I mean that was fun. Better result. Why do I keep clicking that? I don't even have that subscription anymore. I might fire it back up again here soon though. Yeah, these are fun cars to drive. I enjoy driving this car. And like I said, next weekend I'm gonna be driving it for oh, hold on. Driving it in the Roar before the 24. I wonder if they got the schedule out for that yet. Nope, does not look like it. It'll be popping up tomorrow night, so then I can decide which split of it I want to use. Hey, how's farming? Need to get a Toro sponsorship as much as I go through the grass. My frame rate on replay does not like this track. I wonder if replay. Okay, trees are off. Foliage is off. That's one thing I usually turn to low. Save a little bit. Save a couple FPS. See, it looks smooth through there, but I'm not fast. Yeah, he really should have dove me into this corner. Honestly. He really should have committed to this. He really should have committed to this move. So if he would have stuck it down in there, I would have not I would have not contested it because that would have been how you died. But all right, we're gonna call it here. Oh, that would have been a good screenshot. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. What else is going on tonight? I'm doing all the stuff for the DTH Cup Series. I'm gonna do a recruitment race, but that's business. Doing business on that one. There's that. Then I don't race on Monday, or don't do anything on Mondays or Tuesdays, because those are my 2 wrestling nights. But broadcast, if you follow the Facebook page, Rickman Racing, if you follow the Facebook page, Sim 500 is going to be kicking back into gear. I'm actually going to be paying my entry fee for Wednesdays. But we'll be at Daytona both Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday in the Xfinity car, Thursday in the truck. They'll be on their respective broadcasts. Let me double check which broadcasts there are. Signature Esports on Wednesdays and Thursdays is going to be on a channel that is somewhere. I do not see where the broadcast is. But it is broadcasted. I just have to figure out where and when and yada, yada, yada. But Thursdays are broadcast somewhere. So if you follow the Facebook page, Rickman Racing, I'll have the broadcast links and stuff over there. Then Friday, I was having fun doing Friday Night Jet Fight, but that game gets kind of repetitive, Metal Storm. So we might do something different with Friday nights. It is a fun game, though. This might worst case might just be shorter streams on Fridays, and of course Survival Saturday, and then Sunday afternoon official. So until we meet again, everybody, I will catch you around.